how's it going? So today I was going to talk about making a manifestation list. This could be for attracting, the perfect partner into your life, attracting the perfect job into your life, or just really anything that you want, an amount of money that you want, or maybe the body that you want, how physically fit you want to be, anything that you specifically want to attract into your life. I got a lot of requests from my last video to talk about the list that I made and how I attracted the perfect guy into my life. So that's what I'm going to be talking about, is my list of what I wrote down and how I attracted the perfect guy into my life. But you can use this for anything in your life if you just kind of follow what I'm saying and take my advice, I guess. So I'm not 100% perfect at this or anything. I have had a lot of experience with the law of attraction, but I'm just going to be telling you guys what I know. If you know more and you want to share, please leave in the comments below, and then we can discuss and help other people as well. But there's a lot of ways to manifest things in your life. A list is just a helpful tool to use because it's something that's concrete, and it's like writing in your journal, and it's, you're writing out what you want, and it's something that you can go back to and read and feel it and have it visualize it and have it manifest in your life. So the way that I got started was I literally just started writing out, I was writing a letter to my best friend, and I started saying, this guy is so amazing, I don't even know where to start. And I just started explaining him and how he is. And the most important thing when you do this, when you write down what you want, is to write it in the present tense, like you already have it in your life, because that is the fastest way to bring anything into your life, is to pretend that it's already there and be excited and feel how you would feel if you already had whatever it is in your life. So I just talked about him like I was talking to my best friend. And when I was writing it, I was super excited, and I was full of love, and I was imagining that he was in my life, and I was telling my best friend about it, and that's how I felt, that he was already in my life. And that's how you need to feel, is that whatever this is that you want to manifest is already in your life, and you're so excited about it that you're telling your best friend about it, and you want to tell them everything about it. And I'll talk a little bit about the things that I wrote. So I did explain what he looked like physically, not very much so. I didn't go into materialistic, physical type things very much. I said he's over 6 feet tall, he has brown hair that's sometimes messy, it's sometimes buzz cut, he has brown eyes, he's in shape, I'm obviously physically attracted to him. And that's really where it kind of ended, with the physical part of what I said. But then I said what he's like. So I said, he makes money independently doing what he loves and helping others. He's vegan, high raw, high carb, and he's an amazing cook. He also lives in Minnesota, and we are going to live together soon. So everything that I just said is true about my boyfriend. Except for he doesn't live in Minnesota right now, but he plans to move to Minnesota. So I'm going to put a link below to a video from Mackenzie Scott and Teal Swan. She's doing Tea Time with Teal. And Mackenzie Scott is a master manifester, and she has an amazing story about how she literally manifested her boyfriend. And you have to watch it. I'll leave the link below. I'm trying to actually get her on my channel so that I can interview her. So it'd be great if you guys could watch the video. And then if you have any questions that you want me to ask her, leave them in the comments, because she is an amazing person. I look up to her so much, and I wish that she did more on YouTube and we had more to watch from her, because she can manifest anything. But watch the video that I posted below. What she talks about in that video, though, is that about 90% of your list, or whatever you want to manifest is going to come true. And the universe likes to make sure that you really want what you think you want. So it's not just going to like lay down everything at your feet and be like, here's everything you wanted. It's going to make it a little bit difficult, or there's going to be some challenges so that it's like, does she really want this guy? Does she really want this job? Do you really want whatever it is that you want? And the universe likes to have fun with it, because it wouldn't be any fun if, everything was just given to you. It's going to like play a little game, and it's going to make things a little bit more difficult, and it's fun. So not everything in my manifestation list is 100% true, but I would say that it's like 90% true. So after I talked about, what he did for a job, how he cooked or how he eats and all that stuff, the rest of it, I literally just talked about how we are together and how he is. So I'll read some of it. It's 6 pages long. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I said, he's literally the nicest, most romantic, loving guy I've ever met. He's my best friend. We could talk about anything for hours on end. I love being with him, and we absolutely love being around each other all the time. We have the best times together, laughing and being silly and playful. Our relationship is so full of love, and it gets stronger every single day. We literally clicked immediately when we first met. It was like we had been made for each other. We have so much in common that it's like I feel as if I'd known him forever. We just have this incredible connection that I can't even explain. I love him more every single day. So I just keep going on and on about how amazing he is and like how awesome our relationship is. And that's important because you want to feel that love. You want to feel how you would feel if this person was in your life. How amazing you would feel every day waking up next to them, and how it's going to feel. And that's how you want to feel when you write your list. And you can visualize this. You could read this list before you go to bed every night and just kind of lay in your bed as you're falling asleep and visualize, your life together, what that looks like. You like standing in the kitchen cooking and like laughing because he's making fun of you, or just visualize how you would see whatever you want to manifest coming true. And before you go to bed, it's the most important time, because all the spiritual gurus say that our sleep time is like our pathway to our subconscious. And that's when our subconscious comes alive and it manifests what we want. So if you can, visualize and get that kind of like, get your mind and your subconscious mind on the path that you want it to, whatever you want to manifest, it's so much easier to manifest because all night it's working on manifesting that, because it doesn't have any resistance from your conscious mind. So your mind isn't saying, well, how is this guy going to come into my life? And like, how is that going to happen? And it's not thinking about how, everything's going to happen and unfold. It just makes it freaking happen. I've also found that when you're really attached to something and you want it more than anything in the world, it can be really hard to manifest because you feel like you don't have it right now. So when you don't have a big attachment to something, like I've been single so long, I really just was like, this would be amazing if it happened. And I felt how it would feel every day, and I loved myself, and I felt amazing every single day. Just this loving, peaceful feeling every day. And I wasn't thinking all day about my perfect man or how it's going to happen or what it would be like to be with him and visualizing him. I just kind of had the thought and the visualization and thought about it. And then I let it go. And then once you let it go, it can come back to you. But if you hold on to it and you keep, trying to re-visualize and make it happen. If you're trying to make it happen, it's not going to happen. Because in the book The Secret, Rhonda Byrne says that the 3 steps to manifestation are ask, believe, receive. So you ask for what you want, which is like you say, I want this man, or whatever it is that you want. You believe that it's out there and that it's coming to you. And that can also be like the visualization part of it. So you ask for it, you believe that you have it and that it's coming to you. And the receiving part is the hardest part because it's the part where you just have to let go. You just have to let it go and let it come back to you. It's like a boomerang, and it's like a mirror. Whatever you put out, you see back. But you have to let it go first. So if there's something that you want, think about it, write a list about it, feel how amazing it would feel if it was in your life. And just kind of like walk and talk every day like you already have that. If you see, a cute couple on the street, just be really happy for them and just feel that love, and don't be jealous or have any negative feelings towards what you want if someone else has it. And let it go. Just live your life like it's amazing and full of love every day, and how you would feel if you were in a relationship, and just love yourself, and it will come to you a lot quicker. But you don't have to constantly be revisualizing what it would be like with him or trying to make this happen, because that's going to keep it from you. Yeah, that is my advice for writing a manifestation list. And yeah, like I said, you could do this with anything, so it doesn't just have to be a relationship. If you guys have any more questions about it, let me know. Definitely, like I said, watch Mackenzie Scott's video below. And if you have questions for her, write them in the comments. And yeah, that's all I got on this for today. But if you have an idea or a question about a video that you would like me to make, also leave that in the comments below, and I can make any video that you guys want on, anything that's on my channel. And yeah, have a beautiful day. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.